Welcome to the Set 15 PBE first live stream here for the new traits and units and such. I will have to move the game over from one monitor to the other in just a second, but I'm excited for some new stuff. All I know in this set is that Star Guardian exists, and last time Star Guardians existed, I jammed them all the way to plat, so we're probably just going to start with buy every Star Guardian and just see what kills us and then adapt. See what's good. Usually buy every frontliner and then attach a couple of backliners is kind of the best strategy to start. Oh, well, that didn't do what I wanted. I'm going to have to move this, because of Windows 11, I have to move the game every single time from my preview monitor to my actual monitor. So let's do that here. Windowed, okay. And then back to full screen. Or maybe borderless actually is better. Yeah, we have to do borderless here. Hang on. That should do it. There we go. I did not see what we got there. All augments offered this game will be gold tier, and I started with Callista, who's a soul fighter executioner. This is PBE, so I've just got whatever board and chibi that I was using previously. Looks like Misfortune. We got Battle Academia Sniper Caitlyn, who's a 3-cost. Usually I just want to buy all the frontliners, protector, and such before we figure out what we're actually going to buy, but because I have the money, we'll buy everything. Executioner, Prodigy, Star Guardian, here's a Star Guardian, Mighty Mech Sorcerer, Supreme Cells, Star Guardian, Prodigy. So we got 2 Supreme Cells? No. What is he? Wraith Heavyweight, the Crew Protector. Wraith Sniper, got another Malphite, Bastion, I see. So we're gonna go Star Guardian, it looks like. Syndra is a Crystal Gambit Star Guardian Prodigy. Here's another Prodigy. Let's ditch these. I'll keep my 3-cost, just in case. So Prodigy says they gain mana, so they're evokers, sort of. High voltage, gain an ionic spark. Your ionic sparks have +3 hex radius and do 15% more damage. Gain a Vi, your strongest Vi becomes an attack fighter. Gain 2 item components, so every 5 wins gives you an item component. I do like item components. Let's ditch these to see if they're better. You earn no interest, but gain 3 gold at the start of every player combat ring. Gain a random 2-star 2-cost, blah blah blah. Alright, we're gonna pick prize fighter and get some components. I always like to level up once more. Let's throw in the other Prodigy. Power snacks. Use on a champion to choose a power up. Sell a champion or use a power remover to regain a power snacks. Let's put it on Syndra. On cast, spawn fairies that deal magic damage. Sure. We probably want a bow for Ezreal, a belt for Rel. Let's do crit gloves for Ezreal. Does he do magic or... Okay. Got another Bastion here. I think we'll sell her. I do see 2 Shens in here, so maybe she's a Bastion, he's a Protector. So let's just go Bastions. Bastion, okay. And he's an Edgelord. Power Remover, Negatron Cloak, Tear of the Goddess. So Syndra probably wants a tier, if I had to guess. Cape can go here for Even Shroud. Or we could just hang on to it. Got a level 2 Rel. Another Bastion. Let's kill the Malphite. Crystal Gambit Juggernaut. I cannot level again yet. Okay, so now Fairy Tale. On cast, spawn 2 fairies that each deal 80 to 200 magic damage to the target over the next 8 seconds. So kind of like a burn. Prodigy says mana regen, Star Guardian, gain 180 shield, Syndra, gain 5 ability power every 3 seconds. Bastion is your armor and magic resist frontline. Looks like we're chopping right through just Yoshi 13. Okay, so Star Guardian have a unique teamwork bonus that is granted to all Star Guardians. Every Star Guardian fielded increases the bonus, so they all provide kind of a unique thing. That's kind of cool. We're used to that from last time. Bastion, I don't know if it's worth it to go for 3 stars yet. I usually like to go to level 9 with my builds. There is another Prodigy here, so we'll just pre-level. He is a 3-cost Prodigy, so that's probably better than Ezreal, but we already slapped the item on him, so we're just going to wait. Alright, so we've got Bastion, Star Guardian, Prodigy start here. What is Ezreal's actual ability? Fire a blast at the current target, dealing magic damage and physical damage. Syndra's ability is deal magic damage to the target and reduce their magic resist. Xin Zhao, heal, deal physical damage in a 2-hex radius and mark the target. For 3 seconds, take 40% reduced damage. And then Rel says, deal magic damage in a line. Okay, so both of them want to cast and then reduce the damage taken. Malzahar over here infects a target, dealing damage over time. If they die, they spread. Okay, so we want him hitting the front line to make it spread. So it looks like Ionic Spark is going to be valuable. We do a lot more magic damage than physical damage right now. I'm going to be last pick. Syndra probably wants, let's see, she's 30 mana, but already regens a bunch of mana. Magic Shred could be good with the Void Staff. Oh, that's new. Attacks and abilities Shred. Okay. That's not really that new. Grab a rod if I can, or a glove. That's fine. Oh, I could have also grabbed the chain. Do they still have Sunfire Cape? Yes, they do. Okay, I should have done Sunfire Cape. Crit is never bad, though. What does this mix with the tier? Hand of Justice. Right. Shen is here. Stronger than Xin Zhao. We'll go 3 Bastion. Or it looks like 3 Prodigy is a new tier, while 3 Bastion is not. Crit Glove can go on Ezreal for now. More Rels. What is this now? Protector Strategist. No, probably don't need that. I'm not seeing any traits here that we're after. Rel just got run right through by Rakan. Okay. Looks like they're very physical heavy here with the big front line. We do have 2 other Bastions we can put in if 4 Bastion makes sense after Krugs or something like that. Looks like our Syndra is doing more than our Ezreal because of the fairies, I assume. They're not counted separately. Xin Zhao, Ezreal. These are all protectors. We could go ahead and throw on the Armor Shred, but I think we'd rather save it for Ionic Spark, which is a rod plus a cape, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. So Sword for Ezreal, Tear for Syndra, Chain for Rel. I could probably split these 2 up now as well. They're both 2-star. This should be an easy win, just on stars and team size. We'll level up again after Krugs. This is just all rule of thumb stuff. This is my very first game of the set, so I'm just kind of going by memory here. Slaughtered that guy. There is no ranking either, it's just normal matches on PBE. Oh, that's a Star Guardian Protector I just missed. I just realized that. Okay. So we've been going Bastion. There is only 2 more Prodigies, which are Yuumi and Seraphine. So once we get both of those, we'll probably ditch Ezreal. Something like that. Bastions, it looks like there are 7 Bastions and a breakpoint at 6, so that's not bad. Swain, Leona, and Braum. We don't want the crew. We're not on the crew. We got another belt, a tier, a sword, so we can do sword, we can do tier, we can do like runans if we want. What is this thing? More power removers. Rel and Zinzao, both. Very nice. Star Guardian. Star Guardian. Rel. I don't think we want to spend the money here to upgrade. Could throw this on Shen. What is Shen's ability exactly? Shield for 4 seconds, the next 3 attacks deal bonus true damage. Alright, smack that guy. Da 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 da. Got another bow and a cape, huh? Okay. Keepers. I do like keepers sometimes. When you field 3 or less Star Guardians, increase Star Guardian bonuses by 175%, gain a Syndra and Rel. Maybe we just do this and ditch the other Star Guardians. Rel could hit 3-star. There's more Garen. Okay, now we can spend just 12 gold to put in someone cool, so we'll do that. Heal, physical damage, 2 hex radius. Okay, so let's spread them all out a bit. Could go for another bow over here. We do have a 2-star Garen ready to put in as well. Okay, so our Syndra and Rel will be our only Star Guardians this game. We'll keep going Prodigy and Bastion from here. Well, this looks not great. Okay, we're gonna lose our first round. Ezreal and Syndra, huge. A couple of duelists we're not really interested in. These are gonna be... I wanna buy him just to see what his range is. 1 hex, okay. And Kayle also. No, Kale's 4 hex, okay. Edgelord, 4 hex, got it. What is his? They should all be 4, right? Yeah. 1, 1, 1, just making sure, okay. I'm not sure where this fairy tale thing came from, exactly. It's a gum-gum fruit. Looks like they're burning us and we're not burning them. I do still need some burn. So I need a chain off the carousel. And like a rod for Ezreal. Chain and rod would both be good. I'll say rod then chain, because the Ionic Spark is probably going to be nasty for Syndra, for everybody really. Okay, so we're looking for rod, chain, I guess tier after that, or mostly casters. There's a rod and a chain. I am last pick again. Chain tier. Do these look cel-shaded to you? They kind of do look cel-shaded, right? Wow, that guy's racist. Stupid. Star Guardian Sorcerer, Protector, Sniper, okay. We don't want Callista, we do want the chain. put her dead center now. And give her the cape. We are going to save money until we get 50 gold, which should be after wolves. That's a big Galio. Fight! My Sunfire Cape should be putting in work now. Yeah, you can see all that true damage coming off of Rel. I gotta burn that front line fast. There we go. Got him. Executioner, Executioner, Juggernaut. What does Juggernaut do? Juggernauts gain durability increased above 50% health. When a Juggernaut dies, other Juggernauts heal for 10% of their max health. Interesting. Cascading. I got another fruit. Okay, so it's just from playing. So let's put it on Rel, since that's our other Star Guardian. Gain armor and magic resistance. Back row allies gain attack speed. Gain health and immunity to crowd control. Charge to new targets stunning enemies hit. Ooh, kind of like that. Let's do Unstoppable Rel. I don't know if these powers gain 400 health and immunity to crowd control. Charge to new targets. Yeah, so if we get a 3-star Rel, that's going to be cool. It'll be even bigger. Yeah, having her move around with the Sunfire Cape is great. Charging through targets. Now we see what that's about. Okay. Crush that guy. So now we're at wolves. I haven't seen any prodigies or bastions that we care about, so let's just spin and put Garen in after the loot round. Syndra's still doing significantly more damage than Ezreal, even though Ezreal has 3 items. Well, 2.5 items. No Rod. Kobuko is Mentor Heavyweight. Lots of money. Let's go ahead and spend that and get Garen in. What is this now? Masterwork upgrade. Ooh, so we can masterwork the blue buff. Or we can masterwork this Ionic Spark. Yeah. Edgelord, Sniper, Protector. Okay, I'm not interested in that. Let's have him be on the side. Let's do Ionic Spark. Attacks and abilities wound, or we could do Void Staff. Doesn't stack, but when we ditch Ezreal, I think that'll still be valuable. Masterwork upgrade. I don't know yet. Let's spend a bunch of money. Oh crap, I spent too much. We'll be alright. Still crushing the lobby here. Looks like. We do now have 4 Bastion, which is 36 armor and magic resist. Rel did not survive the fight, but she did get us to the win. Spear's Will. Your team gains 10% attack damage and 5 mana. Probably not. Glass Cannon probably could work. Your units gain damage out based on missing health. When an enemy dies, nearest ally is healed. For the next 3 players eliminated, choose one of their completed items to keep. Ooh. I think I'm going to pick Glass Cannon just because our backline seems like it's going to be pumping. No Bastion, no Prodigy. Alright, Masterwork. Oh wait, we got another item. What is it? A chain. Alright. I'm going to Masterwork this blue buff, Radiant blue buff, which says Overflowing Arcane Energy. So her mana's just gonna go crazy. That is working well. Yeah, this guy beat us last time too, so we're smashing. With the glass cannon and masterwork. Everyone lived. No, not everyone. I have 4 frontliners. Here's another Malzahar. Monster Trainer. Field Lulu to choose a monster to train. Each monster has unique abilities. Sure. Let's see what that does. What is her range? 4? Kog'Maw, Smolder, or Rammus? Hello, Guillermo Sanchez. Welcome. Let's get a Kog'Maw to benefit from Glass Cannon. And Lulu just walks over to the side. How cute. I'm trying Bastion, Prodigy, Star Guardian. Well, Star Guardian, we got a trait already that says when you field 3 or less Star Guardians, increase their bonuses. So we could get a 3rd Star Guardian. Edgelord, Sorcerer, Protector, Sniper, Heavyweight, Prodigy. So Seraphine is going to be that one for sure once we get there. Oh, we just got murked. Just Yoshi 13 has found the sauce against us. We're still top 4 AZ here. Guillermo Sanchez, if you're still there, are you a TFT enjoyer yourself? I usually stop around platinum rank, but I have hit diamond in the past. What do we got? What do we got? Who's that? Varus and Braum. We really want Braum, but we're last pick. Item-wise, a chain, a rod. Probably going to be the chain. Unless we get the Lucha. If we get... Nah, damn. I knew we wouldn't get that lucky. Edgelord, Kog'Maw, Monster Trainer. Spend. Got a chain for Bramble Vest. What does Kog'Maw actually do? Passive. Gain 1 spell power per Monster Trainer level. Attacks deal 31 bonus magic damage. The next attacks deal... Okay, yeah, this was definitely good to go with the Spark here. Where do I see my Monster Trainer level, though? It says I'm level 4? But how could that be true? Oh, they get XP and go to the next level. Got it. That's fun. That's a fun little Pokemon side game. Syndra's still just whooping people. And Rel and Ezreal. Smashed it. Are there other monster trainers? There's not. Okay. So now Kog'Maw's level 8. What did we end up here? Crystal Gambit Duelist. Don't need that. Alright, Bastion, Prodigy, Monster Trainer is actually looking pretty solid so far. I'm hard stuck, so at this point of the set, I'm not a TFT enjoyer. Hard stuck what rank, though? I can try to give tips, at least, to get to Plat on pretty much any set. Oof, I got smacked. Alright. That's a 3-star. The Mighty Mech. Okay, so it's not Galio. That's the Mighty Mech payoff. Yone. 1-star Yone crushed us. Is that him? Yone? Oh, he's a 5 cost. Mighty Mech Edgelord. That explains that. Stance Master. Field Lee sent to choose a stance. Let's grab him for now until we find something better. Leona's here as well. But we can't go to 6 Bastion yet. We could replace Malzahar just for a moment, probably. Let's see what this stance is about. Emerald, okay. Got to Emerald 1, 2 times and then right back to 4. So they replaced I hit Diamond before Emerald existed, so I guess Emerald is about where I would stop now as well, so forget what I said. He's a protector. You don't need my tips. Seraphine is here, so we can ditch that. Replace Malzahar with Seraphine. We got a Bastion. We got a sword and a cape. Sword and a cape. What does this do? Kraken's Fury, attack damage. Let's do a even shroud. I can spend some money. We can cash this for whatever we want. I was thinking rod, but we didn't find it. So maybe just another crit glove. Looks like my frontline is still surviving pretty well against most players, but I think frontline is what we'll have to add in next. Probably right now, actually. As we are starting to fall over a little bit. So Leona is a higher cost Bastion than Swain. Let's put Leona in over Garen, because he's a 1-drop. Probably won't keep him. And then we'll just go the rest of the way to Swain, who is 2 range? 1 hex still, okay. Let's do like this then. I guess I don't need the monster trainer actually, huh? Take Kog'Maw out for now, so we can have the 4, or excuse me, what do we have? 5 Bastion, 4 Prodigy? There is no Bastion Prodigy, so... Non-Bastions gain additional. Maybe I should move items over to Seraphine now as well. Yeah, it looks like when she casts, she nukes, so maybe we'll move those items to her. Looking forward to the crew. Love my reroll comps. I was always so bad at reroll comps. I really like doing the wide traits myself. So let's remove these, slap that on her. Let's remove the power as well and slap that on her. Gain increased Star Guardian benefits. This champion's last listed trait is more effective on them. Let's do the increased ability power and stuff. Let's do... kind of just want to hang on to these. I think we can reach level 10 this game. Depends how badass Seraphine actually is. Okay, she does a lot of damage once she casts. Oh, but then she got gutted there. I need to put her in the back left corner, I guess. Oof, man. Viego, Samira, Neferi. Top 4. Oh, it shows the top 4. That's cool. I like that little feature. Ooh, a Rabadon's. I want Rabadon's. Let's see what he goes for. So Seraphine takes a second to cast. Her mana's 120. Okay, that's why. Based on all of your team's bonus stats. Don't need an extra Shen. Can't quite reach level 10. We would want a last Bastion, which would be Garen or Braum. We're 70-ish off. Maybe we can get there if we survive. How does the mana change feel? I don't know what the change is. Can you describe the change? I actually haven't played since like week 2 of the last set. I really like playing the PBE and climbing quickly to plat, and then I usually stop because it gets too tryhard. Oh no, this guy just destroyed me. Yuumi, Seraphine. Okay, so he's doing my same comp, but better, I guess. Husni is doing 7 Battle Academia, 5 Prodigy. My god. Does he have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Jesus. How did he... I didn't kill a single thing. We cannot reach still, so that's unlucky. We may just die here. Maybe we want to do like this. They change mana on most champs. Now casters and carry only get by attacking, and there's mana regens per second. Now only tanks generate mana by getting attacked. I see. I'm gonna lose. Looks like I'm gonna lose here because I did not beat this guy last time. Seraphine did cast more than once. That bomb is crazy looking, but she just gets destroyed. Okay, well, 4th place for our first game. Trying Star Guardian, Prodigy, Bastion. Did not quite reach our breakpoints. Looks like we'll just check out these other comps as well here. 6 Soul Fighter. Bonus health, attack damage, and ability power every second. Omnivamp, max health, okay. 7 Battle Academia, 5 Prodigy. What traits did they pick? Prodigy, Emblem, and Battle Academia, okay. So he got some great perks. 7 Mighty Mech, Stance Master, Executioner. 3 Executioner is a breakpoint. Oh, 2, 3, and 4. He got a random unit, a Mighty Mech thing, and random components. Okay. Alright, so first game, 4th place. Just buying stuff blind. Maybe we'll do better this time. Having a crest is obviously helpful. He was able to get 7 Battle Academia. That appeared to be very strong. But he did also have the perk for it. I've got to move the game over once it loads. My stupid Windows keeps putting it on the left side instead of the center. Here we go.
No need to rush. Death will bless us all.
Train your golem. It has 3 random emblems. Looks like I got a Crystal Gambit Sorcerer. And Luchador. Wraith Duelist does not match any of those. So Luchador, Sorcerer, Crystal Gambit. None of these. He's a Luchador. You can only use power snacks during planning phase. Okie dokie. Sorcerer. What are you, Wraith Duelist?
Another fight,
Sniper.
another fee.
Sniper. Supreme Cells Protector Sorcerer. Well, now I've got snipers going. Hang on. What does Gnar actually do? Does he transform? He grants nearby allies attack damage. Wraith Heavyweight. Sunfire Board. 2-star 5-cost champion equipped with 1 item. You cannot field it until 5-1. Pass. Gain a chest of high cost champions and items. That's kind of neat. Let's try Warpath. Why not?
You got something to say?
What is he? A protector? Bastion and heavyweight?
We can do this.
We did just do bastions. He's a heavyweight. He's a heavyweight. What is he? Protector. Let's go protector. Wait, did I just goof on that? I'm kind of goofing here. What are you? Sorcerer. So we have 2 sorcerer, 2 sniper, 2 luchador. I did not give anyone a power. Whoopsie doodle. What is he actually? 1 hex, heal, and deal magic damage. So he's physical. Sivir's physical. They're obviously magic. Okay. The golem itself doesn't attack, right? Magic damage attack. Wow, he got to 105 on Ginsu's? Is that a lot? That seems like a lot. The champion doesn't have a power up to remove. Oh, wrong thing. Max attack. Gain attack damage permanently increase every 2 takedowns. Execute low health enemies with a chance to drop gold. Damage shreds and sunders enemy. Deal more damage to shredded or sundered enemy. I'll take shred and sunder for free. What was he again? Protector. Let's go protector over sorcerer and crew here. The crew gives us health and attack speed for each crew member. Okay. So we're kind of on... I kind of just want to grab every luchador. What does luchador actually do? They cleanse negative helps, effects heal, and leap back into the fight, knocking up enemies. Is he really hitting 119? He's insane. Protector. Crystal Gambit Sorcerer does match Crystal Gambit Sorcerer. Let's throw him in. Crystal Gambit does what? We need 3 of them. Kills and losses during player combats earn gem power. Double down. Choose to convert gem power into rewards or double down. Okay. Interesting. Malphite does physical damage, so we'll move him over, I think. When it says nearby enemies, is that not nearby enough? Or nearby teammates? Whoa, Nar just ate it. Okay. Syndra with spell power is really strong, apparently. I need a sword, obviously, and I need probably a belt. Sword belt will be our choice. So there's a spat, or whatever. Pan. Sword belt, sword belt. What is he actually? Heavyweight, protector. Protector, sorcerer. And that's now a 2-star cannon, right? Yeah. His range is 1 hex. What was he? Protector. Protector, sorcerer. And what was he? Oh, crew, yeah. Which we are less concerned about. Okay. And belt over here. Ginsu says gain 7% attacking speed every second. Oh, okay, so it's going up by 7 each time. That was pretty fast. Another sniper. Monster Trainer is kind of a funny, it's like a good fill character. That's kind of interesting. I don't think we're going to need to use Monster Trainer this time because we already have a bench full of stuff. Cannon does magic damage. Pretty much everybody does magic damage, okay. Oh wait, no, I want to switch those back. Yeah, Jinx is already doing more than Gnar without items, so we'll probably move that item over. 4-cost sniper before Krug seems pretty good. Attacks grant attacking. Cast abilities twice but deal reduced damage. That seems kind of fun. Protector. So we've got protectors, sorcerers, and snipers. I tend to not go for 3 stars. I tend to go for level 9 and 10 more often myself. Another sniper. So let's ditch the sorcerer track. Except for the... Oh, he's a bastion, not a protector. Okay, but he does have the other 2 benefits. But we haven't really found a crystal guy yet, so I think we'll do 3 sniper, ditch Swain for now, swap these back. I'll go protector sniper. So we can do a sword or a bow. Let's do a sword. I mean, I guess I could do Giant Slayer. Let's see what he actually does. Jin, passive attack speed is always 0.75. Convert 1% bonus attack speed into damage. Tower defense. Needlessly large rod. Your team gains 10 armor and magic resist after falling below 50% health. Increased to 40. Wow. Glass cannon. We tried glass cannon before. I kind of like tower defense. What did we get? Luchador. An extra Luchador. Okay. What are the other Luchadors? Mundo, Volibear, Braum. And this does range damage? Okay. Jin. Maybe spread these guys out. Protector, sniper. I could level up, but I haven't yet. He also did not level up, so I'm glad I didn't. Level 2 Jinx. Wait, level 2 Jin, not Jinx. I was like, wait a second. Another sniper. Probably want another frontliner. But 4 snipers kind of hard to resist. That gives us More damage amp. He's got Rammus in play over on the right. Jinx is just smashing stuff. Okay, we're looking for sword, glove, chain. What does our top guy got? Juggernaut, Crystal Gambit, Prodigy, Protector. He's got a mean Syndra. Okay, I want sword, glove, chain. Sword, glove, chain. Okay, glove, chain. Alright, we want the chain. He's also a protector there. Alright, chain for Sunfire Cape. Protector. Juggernaut. Chain. Put him dead center now. Okay, what are my traits again? Warpath. After dealing 80 player damage, gain a chest of high cost champions and items. So we're 54 out of 80 there. Alright. Keep it going. Let's see what we get in our stash. The Luchador Leap is kind of funny. Crush this guy. Yeah, Jinx's rocket's doing splash damage, clearly. 2 hex radius centered on the target, yeah. Rakan probably won't hit level 3. Can give someone else a power now. Looks like Jhin is going to be that. Gain attack damage. All other sources of attack damage give more. Kind of like that. I kind of like that. Because Gnar is buffing his attack already. Yeah, Jinx is already doing more damage than any of our carries last game with the Prodigy setup. Fight! The training dummy doing a little luchador leap is really funny. Smashed it. Heavyweight, heavyweight, heavyweight. Not interested. Have we got our 80 yet? Or it's 70, okay. Ooh, big ol' item. Don't need you. Spend that money, get in Nico. What does this make? Sorcerer. Duelist. Sorcerer is probably what we want. Sivir. Shojin or Deathblade? Another chain. Chain plus rod is something good, right? Crown guard? Maybe not. We'll wait on that. Probably a glove. Jinx just did 7k. Radiant Refractor. Gain a Masterwork upgrade and 1 component and will gain 5 Giant's Belts. Your Giant's Belts gain 60. Ooh, I already have 2 Giant's Belts. Summon a magical hero from another universe to fight for you. This hero is a sorcerer this game. Let's see what that's about. I got an Isekai Echo? What the heck? Star Guardian Prodigy I don't need. We did get a Jinx though. This is my chest. Give me the chest. Oh, we got our Braum for 4 Luchador. He's a protector, right? No, he's a Bastion, okay. I think we ditch him. Ditch this. What is he? Oh, that's Caitlyn. I can spend a bunch here. We can get a Bloodthirster. No, let's do a defense here. And another, maybe Edge of Night.
Second first time for everything.
Jinx level 2. Oh, she's already level 2. Didn't notice that. Okay, Edge of Night for Echo. I can put in another Protector or another Sorcerer.
We can do this.
For Sorcerer.
We can do this.
This sniper's probably better. Got a Hand of Justice. We can slap on Jin. We could put a Death Cap on Echo. Or spell crit.
Second first time for everything.
Let's do Death Cap.
Freedom awaits.
Okay, what do I want? Jinx does the most. Echo does the next most. I think we still just want another sword for like Caitlyn. Or another glove, perhaps. These gloves. Oh right, we can still make a sorcerer too. Can make a sorcerer or executioner. So if I was gonna make someone a sorcerer who does what? Ability power? Probably don't need to do that, in fact. Let's do... I want to do the Death Cap here. Move him back a step. Thief's Gloves, Caitlyn or somebody. Edgelord Duelist, yada yada yada. Go toward 9. Jace is a Battle Academia heavyweight. Is this the new 10 token Mythic Arena? This is not the new one. Mine, the one I'm using is not the new one. It's from last set.
Second first time for everything.
I haven't seen the new one yet, or if I have, I didn't know that it was the new one. So what are we looking for at the end here? We want Big Sniper Varus, I guess, or a third Battle Academia. You mean Leona? Leona is here. That would give us 2 Bastion.
Stand and fight.
Rakan, we're not going for. I don't think we're going to use Sivir, but 5 Sniper is the cap, so we'll just use Varus there. Our carry Jinx has been popping off, but also our carry Echo is quite strong from the Isekai trait that we got. A magical hero from another universe. Crystal Gambit Rose Mother. I'm down. I'll try that. Let's see what that does. Summon 4 untargetable Thorn Spitters that deal 100 per attack and attack 4 times. Non-plant allies gain 80% attack speed, decaying over 40 seconds. What the heck? Sounds kind of crazy. We do still have that spatula over there as well. I can make her a Sork. If I get a rod. Don't need Mal's. Don't need Senna. Did we get a rod? No, but maybe we'll get one? Sweet. Okay, so we're gonna put in this Rose Mother deal. And we're gonna give her Sork. We also have a cloak and gloves here. What does this make? Steadfast Heart's pretty good. Oh, I can move these things? 9 hex? Okay. Oh, I have Poros following me. What are all these Poros doing?
Stand and fight.
Whoa, Braum does a lot of damage. Oh, did I KO somebody? Heck yeah. I feel like I'm getting a lot of the goods in this game. I got 2 Sork badges. I got double Luchador and a Sork badge. How much did she do? Zyra did 2,000 just with that item? Just with Sork? Who else are we looking for at Sorcerer? Gwen. Gwen or Karma. Okay. We'll keep an eye out for Gwen or Karma. Nico is a larger protector, but not a sorcerer. So we probably won't use Nico. Whoa, someone did 11k damage with her bomb. My god. No audio on YouTube stream? Like no audio at all? Are you sure? Oh. I was like, I was talking to people earlier. Thanks for scaring me, though. How's the set so far? Welcome, by the way. I've only played one game. We did Prodigy Bastions to start, but I did not have enough damage. I ended up getting 4th place. This game, I got handed all these emblems, like this Sentinel. It just gave us Luchador, Sorcerer, Crystal Gambit at the beginning. So I'm trying to build all the Luchadors and Sorcs. I ended up getting another Luchador training dummy because I just picked training dummy and it happened to hit Luchador. And then I got a golden spat to make this 5 cost into a Sorc. So we're gonna try to hit 6 Sorc, 4 Luchador, etc. It seems like Battle Academia is very strong. Someone last game had 7 and they were crushing everyone. Syndra with items is very early strong. Forgot I muted the specific tab, no problem. Protector, I could not use that really. What's this one? Supreme Cells. Let's take a Rageblade or a Thief's Gloves if we get it. I guess Shojin could also be good for that Zyra Sork that we have. Let's try that. Because her mana is a lot. Yeah, she needs a lot of mana. Okay, so Shen we're not interested in. We'll give her Shojin to buff everyone else. I could go the rest of the way and toss in Leona. Let's do it. All my damage is on the left side here, really. That's okay. Move this thing over here. Zyra comes with her own plant thingy. The champ. Wait, who did I put in? Oh, I put in Leona. Okay. I have a lot of traits right now because of the badges and stuff. Oh my god, who is that? Yumi. Yumi, you're disgusting. Top 4, though. This is a new thing, this little top 4 dealy. Doesn't this patch of TFT come out tomorrow? No. This is first day of PBE, so it's got like 2 weeks still before live. You could just start rolling now. Look for our last Sork. There's Swain. He's only 1 hex. So if I get rid of Leona, she is what? Battle Academia Bastion? And that she's giving us both of those traits right now. Maybe we wait and get the Gwen Sork. Well, the game's gonna end soon, actually. One way or another. I'll probably get second. Just based on the life I have left. Yeah, I'm not beating the Seraphine Jinx player. 9 Star Guardian. Oh, okay, that explains that. Does this have Star Guardian? It does. Okay, that explains it. Why is it not showing my damage? Udyr. What is this thing? Ah. Let's give Jin more damage. And reroll. See if we can find our 5 costs. Varus is here. He can replace Leona? Whoops. We have 5 sniper now, but he is in the front line. He's going to die. Caitlyn. Yeah, I'm not beating this Yumi doing 14k damage. My god. Maybe I'll get 3rd. Jinx, Varus. Okay, Varus. Here we go. What does Varus actually do? Gain mana when units die. Let's remove the power from him and the items and give those to him. Gain a copy of this champion. Oh, Ari's also a sword. So we have 5 sniper, 4 luchador. I'm getting bugs over here. This Yumi is just slaughtering everyone. Looks like we're gonna get 3rd place. Oh, I thought this came out at the same time as the new champ. Don't think so. Okay, so we got the Sork. We could do that instead of sniper. I think it's worth a shot to see. 2 hex. We got the level 2 Zyra. 6 Sork. Alright, we're facing the big Seraphine this time. The Seraphine bomb is 15k. Kinda crazy I'm facing 2 different units doing 15k every time. Grab That's our 5-cost Sork. Maybe I should put these little vestigial things in other places. Already got the level 2 Varus. Level 2 Braum. Maybe this goes over here instead. Got a belt. Just a random belt. Sure, have that. Switch sides. Why not? See if it makes a difference. So this is the Mega Yumi. That's just pooping out damage. Jesus, Yumi just obliterates me. That's crazy. What are their perks? Artifacts, ability power, gain 5 BF swords. And Tecmu is playing 9 Star Guardian. Prismatic, spend 20,000 mana. Has not done that. Not even close. What are their traits? Restore health. Damage amp, crit chance. The Yumi just literally poops out damage. That is wild how fast that kills things. That was nuts. Okay, end game. There we go. So I got 4th and 3rd in my 2 games so far. Battle Academia. Is Yumi Battle Academia? Wait, the Seraphine player one? Oh no, they both had Seraphine, I see. Yumi is Battle Academia this game, okay. So they went spam Battle Academia, Yumi carry, and Seraphine to match for for Prodigy. Ezreal, okay. Ezreal is Battle and Prodigy. So Battle Prodigy seems to be fine. He had a Varus and a Malzahar for extra Prodigy. Wraith. Okay. So Battle Academia seems the strongest, like, standalone go-wide trait that I've seen so far. It won both lobbies. 7 Battle Axe won both lobbies. I'll play at least one more here. My game likes to load on the wrong monitor, so in just a second I'll move it back over. %. Oh, I've been playing a lot of Magic the Gathering this month. I have not played any TFT since like the 2nd week of the last set. I hit plat and I was like, good enough. This set seems really fun though. There's a lot of crazy mechanics. Alright, game is loaded. Let's move it over. Pick up a signature weapon from this artifact anvil. Callista's here.
I've been waiting.
Callista is a Soul Fighter Executioner. Star Guardian Bastion, Wraith Duelist. I kind of want to just force Battle Axe to see how it works. But we did get dupes. Get our Gum Gum Fruit here. What does Callista actually do? Spear the farthest enemy. Physical damage to the first enemy hit. If the enemy dies, the spear continues. Ah. Kale says magic damage. Crystal Gambit Juggernaut. Probably not. Callista. Soul Fighter Executioner. Raid Duelist. It's not letting me buy it. There we go. I'd probably give her a sword. I think that's safe. Overkill. Granting. Okay, that seems really good. We're gonna do the favor blades on Callista, I think. Calculate a loss or for losing your combat, blah blah blah. Supreme Cells, gain a sparring gloves. Your team gains attack speed and crit chance. I like that. Ooh, 2 emblems on a dummy though. I'm tempted by the crit chance, but I think the trainer is one of my favorites. What did we get? Sniper Bastion. At least we already have a Bastion. Let's give her a power, gain attack damage, permanently increased for takedowns. Let's give that to her. A tier can go to Kaisa or to Kale. No, she doesn't need it. Kale does not need it. Let's give it to Kaisa. And Bastion. Okay, so we're on Duelist, Executioner, Bastion. Yeah, Callista did by far the most. Let's move her actually over to the other side. Rel. There is another Soul Fighter here. 2 more Soul Fighters.
We can do this.
We'll just hang on to those for now. It's a lot of damage, potentially. Soul Fighters gain bonus health, attack damage, and ability power. Okay, yeah. Soul Fighter Bastion. Let's ditch Rel for the money and put in another Soul Fighter. Put a frontliner Soul Fighter. I think we want a glove, bow, glove, bow, sword probably, or glove, bow, belt. Probably glove, bow, belt. Yeah, Callista, this early Callista carry is doing work here. Glove, bow, belt. Glove, bow, belt. 2 belts. So we'll probably get something we want. Gonna be a belt. What are they? Edgelord Bastion's probably the better one for me. Yeah. Why are they all like flexing? Luchador Edgelord, Soul Fighter. There's more duelists showing up than executioners, unfortunately. Katarina, Senna, Akali. These are both duelists. These are Soul Fighters. Bastions. Oh yeah, let's use our belt quickly here. Luchador Edgelord. Probably not gonna switch just for that. Callista, live! Callista, live! No! No! Executioner. Soul Fighters, Bastions, Duelists. Maybe the Duelists go away now in favor of Soul Fighters. Not sure yet. What does Katarina do? Blink to the enemy at the lowest health within 2 hexes. Magic damage in a radius. Okay. Duelists have stacking attack speed. I think I want to ditch the duelist track. Except for what we have already, because there's no need to scrap those early. I'm curious about the Soul Fighters though. I don't know why the Soul Fighters all shake their fists like that. It's kind of weird. Ginsu's. Kaisa. Could really use some more frontline. I think that's going to be a problem soon. Kaisa could go with the Void Staff and switch spots with Kale. Fight! Callista is throwing some haymakers though. Not enough. Yeah, I knew the front line is going to be an issue. Okay. Ooh. What's he building? Juggernaut Mighty Mech. His Katarina did the most with her Monazane Hextech Striker's Flail. Yeah, that makes sense. Next shop in every 4 shops will contain all 3 cost champions. When an enemy dies, the nearest ally is healed. Gain a lesser champion duplicator. After 10 seconds of combat, your units heal. I kind of like healing orbs. We do need more frontline, but the frontline we're getting is doo-doo. I'm feeling a 5th, 6th sort of position so far this game, but we'll see. My front line is bad. Alright, this is the mech player, or a mech player. You can tell by his giant Galio. Me mech. Me 8th. Healing Orb has a little bit of upside because of the training dummy healing. Alright, we win. Callista and Kaisa, BFFs. Callista, Kaisa, Kale, 3 KAs in the backline. And Katarina. What the heck? I have 4 KA characters. What's that about? Don't want any of these. Koi Bun Bun is disconnected. Oh, he had left the game. That was the guy we just beat. He could not handle it. Yeah, I don't think Callista's gonna get the job done here. Nice try though. 7k. Yeah, I just need stronger front line. Second pick, I would like a glove. And then belt chain. There's a glove. So now Callista can have her Infinity Edge. Lulu go away. Sends out another Executioner. 3 does matter, so let's go ahead and ditch the duelists now. Get more frontline. Unfortunately, we don't have more bastions. 3 Executioner gives us more crit and damage. Oh, and their ability can critically strike already, so Infinity Edge is not needed. Oh, but she gets more crit strike. Okay. Boom! She's headshotting. Boom! Headshot. 8K. Senna already coming out swinging. Gotcha. Bastion better than Shen. And we get another power. And a Senna.
Victory awaits.
What are you? Soul? Oh, you are Soul Fighter. Gotta keep you. Let's give the power to Senna. Ability cost reduced. Seems good for her. Alright, we got a dupe. Bastion, Soul Fighter. Okay. Callista's just murdering. Just need to buy her time with the front line. This should be a win. Zap! Yeah, no one's doing anything except Callista on this team. It's very fragile. We got 3 dupes though. After Wolves, we should be all set. Another Soul Fighter. Let's swap that. Juggernaut Duelist seems like it could be pretty fun. This guy's going Juggernaut Heavyweight. What does Lux actually do? Energy Ball? Another swing. Don't need you. Don't need you. Zinzao, Senna, Swain. That is a huge round. Now we have 2 Sork as well. If I want to spend the money, it would cost too much right now. We got 2 gloves we could put on Katarina. That's pretty good, these gloves there. Oi! Based on our health, I'm gonna assume that I win this one. Katarina, yeah. With items, she is quite good. He's got a 3-star Sivir that did just as bad as our 2-star Lux with no items. Not great. Pass. Empower the Hex on the center of the 3rd row. Summon a clone of the champion in it with 80% base health and 10% increased mana cost. Champion's holding an item. Random items. No. Ooh. I mean, it's kind of a lot of true damage. Let's put in 4 Soul Fighter. Or 4 Bastion, probably 4 Bastion. Oh, I could do Leona instead of Shen. What is Shen's other? The Crew and Edgelord, yeah. We'll put in Leona next instead. Melting this guy. Senna's attack is cool.
And a spear behind it.
They're just blazing. Look at them blaze it up. Another soul fighter.
Your last.
Do Leona instead of Shen. If I swap these around a little bit. We'll keep it how it was. This guy is just getting roasted. Every time I see Callista actually get that kill and the 1,000 damage just gets doubled up, it's pretty awesome. The extra true damage is definitely showing for Callista, 15k. Oh, that was another Soul Fighter duelist I just missed there. Looks like there's a lot of Soul Fighters. Mighty Mech Edgelord, Crystal Gambit Rosemother. We could use a chain. There is a chain and on a Katarina, so we could definitely use that. Don't take my chain. Alright, cool. Got the thing I wanted. Ba-da-da-da. Two swains. Two swains. I'll keep leveling. I like our setup here. We're doing pretty good. What is she again? Mighty Mech Executioner. We have 2 out of 3 Battle Academia. Probably won't put the Shen in. I'm gonna ditch the Shen now. And then after chickens we'll go to 8. Alright, my front line is starting to fall a little too fast. Oh, but Callista lives! Got a couple people about to die. Swing. Could actually get level 3, so we'll keep on him. Don't think I want to move anyone's power yet. She just teleports, so she's kind of fine wherever. Three stars. So this is the reroll comp, the Crew. We'll see if it's strong enough to beat us. With the extra HP. Definitely could be. Definitely could be strong enough. It's kind of up to Callista at this point. Yeah. Alright, so the 1, 2, 3 3-stars was enough thickness that we could not get through. I really only have one carry doing much right now. There's another set.
You say about my mama?
Oh, those are two different soul fighters. So we could go up to 6 soul fighter right now if we wanted to reduce our bastions. Would I rather have Set or he's a Samira's backline. Okay, frontline or backline is basically the choice here. So I think frontline still has to be it. Get a sword. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's put in a frontliner. We got 4 soul fighter now. We have a chance for probably just Infinity Edge over here. We'll save that rod for a bow potentially. Okay, now we have 4 soul fighter. Fight! I got smacked. Who is that this time? Yumi again. Yumi Manazine again. Gross. Oh, and this guy's top in the lobby. Okay, I see. Don't need any of that. Maybe we shop Katarina. Good hit. Another Swain. Alright, that was a good shop. What are the other soul fighters? Neferi, Viego, Samira, Gwen. Interesting. And Set is a what? Juggernaut. Oh god. Yeah, our front line is way too squishy. I did say earlier I thought we might get a 6th out of this. It was kind of a rough start. It looks like we will survive top 4. I could just jump the gun now and put in Samira and then just reroll. I think I'm kind of tempted to do that. Oops. Just for some more damage. No one needs a rod by itself, but a bow would be good. I have a feeling Samira's going to do more than Senna. I might move everything over to Samira. Ooh, it's close, but no cigar. He won with just a training dummy. Thief's gloves. Last whisper. Probably Thief's gloves. Or we could just grab a Gwen. No! Another Infinity Edge. Set. Don't need you. Let's do the power remover and the item remover. Give that back. Give a power to Samira. Damage shreds and sunders. Near mana, ignore some of enemy's armor. Sure. The rod is still kind of out of place. We'll just give it to Lux. Is PBE live? It is. This is my third game of PBE. And is the worst of my 3 so far. Look away, look away. I might still top 4 though if someone here dies. I think they have to, right? I got 4th, 3rd, and now top 4 again. Let's go. This is my ugliest of the games though, for sure. Seraphine is here. I can't actually make use of those.
Stand and fight.
Another Soul Fighter. I could go Viego. If I ditch... who? The Swain? Go 6 Soul Fighter? That was probably not worth it. Oh yeah, I just see that I lost Sork by doing that. I should have ditched Leona. Yeah, okay. I knew I didn't really have a chance, so. 4th place it is. 7 Battle Academia has now gotten 1st place 3 times, so it seems kind of hard to argue. The Yumi carry is absolutely absurd. See, it did 11k damage there. Yeah, I think Battle Academia Yumi carry is busted already. I haven't done it myself yet, but it's won 3 lobbies in a row. 3 of 3 have been Battle Academia Yumi. I'll probably do one more here. A player declined. Why would they do such a thing? The game is loading on my 2nd monitor here. As soon as it finishes, I'll move it over. I don't know why Windows hates TFT. I'm at 73%. Maybe this game I'll try to force Battle Academia Yumi. That Callista carry was quite good. She just didn't have the front line to support it. I think Executioners could be very good. Alright, game is up. Move it over. Get 2 component anvils. Starting with Syndra. Syndra's also very good early. And a Prodigy. Supreme Cell's Heavyweight. The cell who dealt the most damage last combat is Supreme. When the Supreme Cell dies, the cell with the highest current damage becomes Supreme. Interesting. I'm curious about Heavyweights and Juggernauts. I have tried the others already. He's a Heavyweight. Okay. Let's take a Rod and a Tear for Syndra. We got... take a Power, Syndra, Executioner, Juggernaut. Let's give Syndra a Power for now. Sure, execute. Let's give Darius Infinity Edge. And a belt. Ooh. Wraith Emblem. 2-trick. Every 3 seconds, champions in your 3/3 rightmost bench slots grant your team 3.5% attack speed per slot. Every 3 seconds, champions in your 3/3 rightmost bench slots grant. What the fuck does that mean? Units can no longer be benched or sold after fighting a player in combat. After each player combat, units that fought gain 14 health. No, not doing that. I'll take a Deathblade, I think. Oh, trainer. What did we get? Wraith Supreme Cells. Cool. At least we have Supreme Cells already. Juggernaut, Juggernaut, Juggernaut. Let's ditch Executioner. Alright. Let's see how this goes for a round. Fight! Darius just hopping. Look at him hop. I love Darius. He's one of my favorite League characters, in fact. Just executing people. I should give Darius the power, actually. I'll sell Syndra, probably. So I can pre-level and get a better shop. Well, actually, yeah. Let's sell the Syndras. 2 cost, 3 cost, 1 hex. Let's give him the... No, physical damage, physical... Heal... Oh crap, 3 out of 4, I'm dumb. What did I just get? Another Juggernaut at least? That's good. Darius is just chopping away and getting nothing in. Warmog's Bloodthirster Udyr, too strong. My god, okay. Well, I kind of dropped the ball on that one. 2 cost, 1 cost, 2 cost. Nefiri. Let's give Darius a power. Omnivamp. Ooh. It's warming up. Does Nefiri do magic damage? No. Oh, the shield, I guess, is based on magic. Another Darius here. I was thinking about Bloodthirster Darius, and that could be good. That would be a start. What is he? Mentor Edgelord. You punk ass. Now I don't know what to get. What, did I grab something? I got a glove. Okay, whoops. Womp womp. Aatrox. 3 Juggernaut, 3 Heavyweight. You're not even part of that, okay. I should put the training dummy on the other side. Protector, duelist, heavyweight. Four heavyweight. Aatrox is doing the least here. Wee! Keep chopping, Darius, keep chopping. Aatrox. So heavyweights health attack damage equal to percentage of their health. Okay, so belts. We want belts on heavyweights. Durability and Juggernaut's heal, okay. What's the other thing this had? Wraith, okay. Don't need you. Protector's Vow. I think we just chill. You can have a chain. Darius is just hopping mad. Kill them all. So now for 12 gold we can upgrade. I don't have anything ranged, which is gonna be an issue. Let's take Lulu on Prospect. The next completed item you make grants another copy of it, gain a component. 2 Ginsus could be good. Start of the next 4 rounds getting 8 XP. I do like that. Artifacts are also very good, but I'm a sucker for XP.
Mugo's pain always at 0.
Two cost. Juggernaut. Okay, doesn't matter which one. Are there any ranged Juggernauts? Probably not, right? Udyr set, Lee Sin. Darius probably needs to move to the middle and not the edge. Because now I have no damage. Let's see if I can get a good ranged unit. Supreme Cell's ranged unit would be good. These are all kind of bad. Yeah, he needs to move more to the center. We're all attack damage. Fight! I should win this one based on numbers. Who else is Supreme Cells? Akali? Kaisa. Ooh, Kaisa would be good for us. Also, just level 2 Darius would be good for someday. $87, $87, $86, $86. Someone left already. Dang. Kind of skews things. We are second pick. I could use a rod. Not sure what else. Maybe a sword. Now Darius can be chop, chop, chop. Chop man. Choppa style. We get 32 XP, so that's essentially 32 gold. $16 would take us up. I don't want to do that yet. Let's go ahead and give him Ginsu's. What does this make? Steadfast? Oh, Steadfast is not bad. I would prefer a belt though. Let's watch this Darius with his new Ginsu's. Lumberjack style. Chop him down. Damn, he didn't get there. I think it means we lose. Oh, sad. Very close. Yeah, Syndra, very good early carry, as you see. Got a fruit, another heavyweight. Neferi is doing pretty well. Kaisa's here. Let's remove these items. What does Poppy do? Kaisa. Let's give the chain to Poppy. Another heavyweight. Darius is chopping this guy up. Kaisa did barely anything. but we do get the Supreme Cells benefit. Who was the last one? Akali.
Nothing personal, but I need to squash you.
Ooh, Warmogs for Poppy probably. Oh, I can do a Sunfire Cape on her. Whoops. What's that? Another power remover? Okay. Sunfire Cape. Another belt. Aatrox, we don't need more. For 12 more, I could put in a Juggernaut. Let's do it. What does this make? Striker's Flail? Crits, okay. I really need a level 2 Darius at this point. The rest of the team is kind of garbo. I can't even kill this Udyr. I legitimately cannot kill the Udyr. God, alright, Udyr's a mega tank, everybody. We're learning. Ascension? No. Tons of stats might be good. Mana. Ooh, I like that one right now. Let's do that. Executioner Strategist. Probably don't need any more heavyweights. Could give a power to Poppy instead. That worked really well for Poppy. That's kind of silly. Alright, we're looking for Akali and Lee Sin, I think. There's Akali.
I'm not here to make friends.
So Akali can replace like Mundo or somebody. Mundo or Vi. Vi's pretty bad. Okay. Does Akali benefit? She does. Okay, 4 Supreme Cells. Gain a second Supreme. Ah. We are a third pick. I want a belt or something for Akali. A sword. Sword for Akali, I think, might be good. Wait, how do you make Edge of Night? Chain plus sword. Bloodthirster? Need a chain now. Oh well. Edge of Night is what I was hoping to make, and then I forgot what actually makes it. Does Juggernaut benefit everybody? No. Okay. So I can replace another Juggernaut too. What is he? A heavyweight? Juggernaut, heavyweight, Juggernaut. Okay, Nefiri can be replaced by something better later. Just give her the sword now. Can't believe we still don't have a second Darius. That's kind of insulting since we got it in the very first monster pack. Yeah, this guy's whomping us. Absolutely crushed us. This freaking Udyr, man. Oh, this is a different Udyr. Bloodthirster Warmog Udyr. Okay. Varus we don't need. I'll save through chickens. We have enough money. Zac is a heavyweight we're not using. Darius is still chopping. Yeah, good chops. Not enough though. Alright, this is probably the worst we've done so far. Hodgepodge. That guy got a 3-star Darius. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. He was supposed to be my carry, and the other guy got a 3-star of him. And he's not even. He doesn't even have any items, bro. Jinx is really strong. Soul Fighter Duelist we don't need. Targeting Prodigy, probably not. A second one? That's insulting. Jeez. A third one? Dude. We're just throwing bears for now. Got the chain we wanted. Can do another Ginsu's. Probably just slap this on her for the stats. Oh, we are level 9 already though. From one of our perks. No, I don't think Vi is gonna go in. Varus did a solid amount. Just by his lonesome here. What does Wraith give us? Okay. Not useful. Juggernaut. Oh, too much melee.
I can do this.
Rogue Captain?
Charmed, I'm sure.
What does Rogue Captain give us? Upgrades the crew ship to deal 15% Oh, I don't have a cruise ship. So that was stupid. Oh right, and I was gonna replace Neferi. Oh my god, we got slaughtered. Don't look, everybody. Just don't look. Says... I don't know what this Stance Master does. Let's go. Let's find out. Oh. Oh. Who's my other duelist? Kaisa is. That's what that does.
Don't test me.
Poppy. Lee Sin. Very annoying we didn't even get a 2-star Darius, but whatever. Unlucky. That guy got a 3-star and we got absolutely 0. I wanted to see how good he could be, but instead we got absolutely shit on. Alright, heavyweight, heavyweight Juggernaut, not worth. Not worth. Worst of performance of our games. Although, surviving one more round, we may have gotten top 4, but that's going to be it for the stream right now. Also, we learned that TF is the payoff for the crew. Good to know, because we just bought them randomly. But yeah, we played 4 games. We got 3rd, 4th, 3rd, 6th. Trying different things. But thanks everybody for watching. We're going to take a break and come back later tonight either with more TFT or with Magic the Gathering Arena, because there's only like a week left or so on standard climb before the set rotates. So we'd like to use the deck that we have and try to get Diamond or Mythic before then. Thanks everyone for the likes and the lurks and the subscribes and whatever else. I appreciate you, and we'll be back later with more games. Bye!